Well, 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 well. Welcome to the Cat Cave. Hey, everybody. Good to be here. Good to be seen. Good to be alive and well for another week. Knock on the table. Hope you guys are all doing the same. Welcome to the Cat Cave. And, man, you know what? I'm all a little, whatever this means, whatever this translates to, this is how I am today. Let me just say hi to everybody here. What's up, Jack? And what is up? Look at all of you YouTubers joining us today. Well, don't forget to come on in. Cheshire Stitch, what's up with you? And Rummy Tummy, good to see you. Look, everyone's here. The gang is here. I know Amrita's here somewhere because I just saw her on the other stream. And Jennifer, good to see you, Jennifer. Well. Yeah, man. I'm gonna have a good time today, and you are going to have a good time today if it kills me. We have a special sale going on today at the Jackson Galaxy store, only for you guys. Seriously, nobody else can get it. The way you're gonna do it today, basically, all of my wand toys, which are the copter toy, which I will get in a second and demonstrate to you. Also, my ground prey toys, my air prey toys. These are the toys that, like, when I talk about essentials, you probably heard me say this before, that if you have a dog, you have a leash and a collar, you take him for a walk. If you have a cat, you have interactive toys. And just like this one, this is the copter toy right here. A little chewed up because my cat's got to it. But this copter moves like a son of a gun. I don't know if I can actually do this where we are. Let's see if you can actually see it. Here, I'll go back here. Oh, those are the normal ones. Here, let's see if you guys can see this. Look at how I'm dressed today. Just FYI. Just FYI. I am
very comfortable.
There's sometimes there was that Adam Sandler movie where he played a dad, and he had this kid that all of a sudden he had a kid dropped in his lap, and he just let the kid be like whatever you want to wear, like, you know, fireman boots, and God, I don't remember the name.
The chat knows the movie. They know the movie.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is I feel like that every day. And the only thing is, like, I have people around me who like my wife, who are like, you can't leave the house like that. And you know what I say sometimes? It's my life, and I'll do what I want. Okay, so anyway, this is the copter toy. Maybe you guys can see it being used right here. The great thing about the wands, this. Interesting story about all this, but anyway, you go like this. One of the great things about the design, if I do say so myself, is that here, let me show you guys. If you play with your cat enough, which I hope you do, this sound becomes like the opening of the can of food. That right there. When you do that, my cats anyway come for blood at that point. Anyway, this is the copter toy. This right here is the classic air prey toy right there. Just a normal feather and thing, and the feather moves like a son of a gun. Flies through the air with the greatest of ease and actually makes great sound as well. And there is the ground prey toy with our little... I just thought this was a great idea. In fact, I think most of my ideas are great, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, the idea behind this, do you guys remember, like, the gumball machine worms? Remember, you could get them, you know, gumball machine, like you get it for a penny.
Oh, yeah.
I saw somebody attach, I shouldn't be telling you guys this, should I? Anyway, one of my clients actually just had a stick with one of these, and I was like, that's genius. So I made my own. Anyway, I strayed so far from the point. The point being that we're having a sale that only you guys can participate in, and I'll tell you how it works. So 20% off. Wow, really? That's a bunch. Okay, 20% off these toys. Any one of the wand toys, 20% off. So what you guys do is you go ! Cat Cave deal. And this is the Cat Cave. This is the deal, Cat Cave deal. And you will be directed to the link for the code. It's all very hush-hush. And that's it. You guys, I'm not wearing rings today. I'm not wearing any freaking jewelry on my ears. But I came here completely unprepared, man. I'm mortified. But anyway, so the deal, that's the 20% off deal. Also, as always, we're going to have a giveaway at the end of the stream. And what is today's giveaway? Oh, cool. So if you guys haven't seen my Marinater before, I'm just bragging about my products today because they do kick ass. Basically, the idea that when I came up with the Marinater, the idea was that we always have these catnippy toys around the house and they just run out of steam. So wouldn't it be great to infuse them with catnip again without putting them in a jar of catnip? Because then you get the catnip all over the floor. And I just want to use the catnip when I want to use the catnip and not when I don't want to use the catnip. It actually must appear to you guys that I am on catnip today, but I'm actually not. Nor am I on anything, just in case you're wondering. Oh, there's a vault. But that's the shake and bake one. That's not
that's not the mini?
No, the mini is right up there.
Oh, it's the mini vault.
Yeah, right there, that one. So here is the mini version of my Marinator. And, well, hello, Minu.
Oh, thank you.
Will you please just look under the seat and really?
Under the seat, I don't know.
Just around. Anyway, lost stuff in the car. Minu has delivered us with coffee, and I'm so excited about that. This is one of those, this is when Taylor was like, no, this is like a live stream. You just do what you do. Mm-hmm. Well, here we go. I'm just doing what I do. Anyway, back to the vault. So this is the mini version of the Marinator. There's also a much bigger version. And basically you just put your, you could see, how cute is that? You put your toys in there. There's a little side vent. So you put your what's it called? Catnip down the side, and it has these little holes in it. So then you just let it sit for like 24 hours or whatever, and your toys are instantly regenerated and fun. Also with this giveaway is our killer organic catnip.
Oh, yeah,
we have some, Taylor's just like running around trying to find all these things.
Oh, is this the old one? That's
No, that's the new one.
No.
Oh, it's the old
logo.
sticker.
The
Yeah,
logo,
it's the old sticker. Nothing? You gotta come back, dude.
God, nothing.
You gotta come back, dude.
After the tire.
Man. Anyhow, isn't it just absolutely amazing? That's how I talk to my wife. You gotta come back, dude.
Dude.
We are very much in love, just in case anyone's wondering. Anyway, so the organic catnip. This is my old logo, but the catnip is amazing. Organic. I actually, when I started my relationship with Petmate, who makes all these fine toys, this catnip was like, that was like a, what's the word? You know, when you walk away from a deal, it's you say, this is, whatever. Anyhow, great catnip. So this comes with it as well. Also some toys, our natural fish and lobster. That's a toy, actually, not a food. Oh, and some desert dwellers as well. That's a great giveaway, you guys. So you get the vault, you get the catnip, and you get toys, marinatable toys to put in it. And so that's our giveaway for today, which is bonzo good. 20% off all the wands. Do you guys feel special? Do you? Because you kind of are. Deal breaker. Thank you, Naomi. Deal breaker. Thank you, Taylor, for not coming up with that one.
Right when I read that, I get it too. It's like,
I assure you. Let's see. Oh, good. You all feel special. Tigresa. My tigresa. Someday I just keep holding on to the possibility that I will be in Madrid. I will meet up with Tigresa and I will say, I'm here. Now what? What are we doing? Take me out to the ball game. The cats have hearth? What are you saying, Cachorro? I know, Tigresa, it must feel like a threat. Oh, sure. Sure, you're coming. Yeah, you're coming. But honestly, so here's another, I know, you guys buckle in because my brain is so ADD'd out today, and I have ADD, so I'm not, being glib about it, but I am just hopping the hell around. So our baby rooster, who you guys may have met on here before, I'll show you a picture in a little bit, refuses to be named. Like he will not name, just Teflons right off him. So we haven't been able to. But every name that we've come up with, we want to name him something that reminds us of Spain, because we both love Spain so much. We want to live there, and we miss it terribly. And we were actually going to go back before the COVID nonsense happened. So we wanted to name him something traditionally Spanish. In fact, Tigressa, tell me some of your favorite names, which I know is a really stupid thing to say, because if I had to think of my favorite English names, no, I've got a few. In fact, we've named many of our cats my favorite names. Penelope, Caroline. God, I love the name Caroline so much. I want to name a boy Valentine. Val. I love Val. So, okay, wait, I'm not even paying attention. Sorry, Tigressa, did you actually respond to that? I'm too busy talking, which is ridiculous. Salvador, Baroness, Salvador is totally in the running. Oh, we talked about this last time, didn't we? Yep, Salvador Montalban. No, not Bagheera. No. We got to be talking. Oh, really, Grim? There you go. Is your Valentine a boy? Valentine is a boy's name. Cervantes is a great call as well. I am partial to Francisco, because Francisco, we have Paco, Frankie, Frank, Cisco. I mean, you've got all of these cool little variations. How come Tigressa? Tigressa, if you said something, say it again, because I lost you. Dali, Heather, I was thinking about Dali, but that's why I like Salvador better. Yeah. Where is she? Tigressa, why are you not talking to me anymore? No, okay, well. Pancho, no. Picasso. Ant Pile, we were going to go with Pablo. Chain RXN. Yeah, Chain, I don't know what to tell you, Chain. I'm really sorry to hear that. My guess, if your cat has never, if you guys didn't see that question, Chain RXN's cat jumped off the balcony and has now disappeared. Just go down there with food, call his name. My guess is if he's never been much of an outdoor cat before, he's going to be scared to death. And usually when they're scared to death, they don't just run forever. They'll hunker down. So I'm really sorry that's happening to you, though, but that's it. Go back and start looking for him again. Call his name, go out there. I've been there, man. In fact, the exact same thing happened to me way back in the day. Just go out there. Okay, I'm so sorry. Tigressa still likes Salvador. There we go. If a Spanish person says that Salvador is the name, now I got to go back to Minu, because Minu refuses to name him. Senor Pantalones, pants for short. That is genius. That is genius. Why would Gizmo have anything to do with it? Yeah, I think Salvador is really starting to pull away, I would say. Yeah, Pablito is also someone I like it. Manolito was a fun one. He's going to be little. Not to belittle, but he's going to be little. We think he might top out at 2 pounds, which for a rooster is, but Matador. Huh? Interesting. Oh, no, because Matadors are gross. So I only mean that because they kill bulls. I'm not saying that they're gross like they look gross. They don't. Usually Matadors are actually very dashing looking. Yeah, Tigressa just weighed in. Yeah. Yuck. Right. Jay Yarl. Yes, he's a bird. He's a rooster. Roosters are birds. Huh. Yeah. I think we Francisco. Franco also, if you're Spanish, has a very bad connotation. Let's see. Would you like to see the... Oh my God, Purry Birch says, "Hey Jackson, you want to see the Game of Thrones chair finished? I've posted it in the Canification channel." We gotta.
We'll
Go to that. If you guys didn't see it last week, Perch had put up the beginnings of what was a Game of Thrones. Was it cardboard? I think it was cardboard throne that she had built for her cat. And we showed it last week on the Catification channel in Discord. By the way, let's talk about Discord if you've never been here before. Discord is the inner reaches of the cat cave, the inner sanctum. We have, whoa, my God. And you even said, God knows how many hours. I have no idea. That's crazy cool, man. Big round of applause for Perch. Throw up those bald-headed emotes, man. That is just, what the hell? And that was that cardboard? That's nuts, man. That's nuts. I can't even get over it. Really great work. Great work. Anyhow, and there's my bald head floating around in the galaxy.
Oh, there's a scale. I missed the scale over there.
What do you mean there's a scale? Oh!
Half scale.
Oh! It's small. You know what, Purry? Like you had me there. I totally thought it was human sized. You could have gotten away with it.
I did too.
It's tiny, but it's really, really cool, man. I assume that is Perch, right? Or is his name Perch?
It says Perch.
It's just Perch, right? Well, anyway, great work. So for you guys, there's plenty of things going on in Discord. There's lots of different discussions happening. Catification being one of them. I really would love to see you. There you go. These are some of the channels inside the channel. What do you call them? Rooms?
They're channels.
They're channels. Right. I am right.
Yeah.
I meant to be right. So there you go. Tiny Muse, which is great stuff. Tiny Muse is just wonderful pictures of kittens, which right about now, what more could you ask for? Clean animal memes. We have, and then I ask you for suggestions. Like if you look at Cat Daddy Dictionary there, what I'm asking for is words that you might have heard me say before, that you've been confused about, and that you would like to see an episode of Cat Daddy Dictionary about. So there's plenty of stuff in here. So I invite you to go on into Discord. Wait, someone's saying something. So, great, wonderful. Wait, I just saw Tigressa write something. Oh, right. It's not like I'm favoring Tigressa just because she's Spanish.
Yeah, Rummy Tummy is right. He is Lord Perch now. Because if you have a cat throne...
True. You got to change his name.
Yeah, you got to change his name.
Right. So, Lord Perch. Mm-hmm. Okay. Or we can just call him Montalban. Okay, that name is sticking in my head for whatever reason. Anyway, also just BTW for all you guys who are joining. Although a lot of you guys are on Twitch, which is great. But if you're joining us from YouTube, first of all, of course, welcome. But think about subscribing over here to Twitch. It, of course, helps us because it helps grow this channel. But also, it's free. You can go on over to Amazon Prime and sign up in like a heartbeat. It really doesn't take long at all. So go ahead and do that. And in the meantime, let me welcome some of the people who have... Can you move this back over here so I can read it better? The subscribers.
Oh, yeah, use your mouse. I got the mouse there.
Oh, I can do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me move you over here then. Boink. And... Nope. Jackson. No.
Just scroll.
Oh, just scroll?
Yeah.
Well, I can't read them all. That's the problem. I gotta move it.
No, you can. Just scroll in the middle.
Huh?
Scroll.
Yeah? Oh, scroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I scroll, I can't see the left-hand side of it.
There's nothing else over there.
There isn't?
No.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so... Anyhow, I just wanted to say hi to all the new subscribers. So, and of course, you wind up putting names in here. Starfall, thank you for subscribing. Rebecca York not only is in, but cheered 100 bits. Thank you. Blabbermouth 2010 cheered 12 bits. Wait, I'm losing track here. Chardell 66, thank you so much. Diane Rowley 6566. Wow, look at you guys go. Sarah Celine cheered 100 bits. Mr. Fishy Bones has subscribed. Dan Wiles resubscribed on tier 1 for 2 months. Curse Hawkwind. Now that is a name. GM Vec. What is that? Secuic? Ileana RW. Right, and there we're caught up now.
Go to the very top.
Very top, there's more.
That just did it.
Travelin' Okie cheered 100 bits. And Travelin' Okie cheers a lot of bits. Oh, I did notice that.
You.
So thank you again. And Perry Birch has now subscribed. So great. Oh, and another one. It's Me Only gifted a tier 1 sub to Cat Mom 2020.
Oh,
and that's amazing. You
you.
can do that, you guys. If you wanted to gift a subscription, there you go. You can do that as well. So that's fun, man. And there we have it. So thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for being a part of this. Now, what else did I want to mention?
Oh, I wanted to show them the computer, our new computer.
Our
Thanks
new
to the
computer?
subscribers.
What you talking about?
Look.
Yeah, look at that bad boy. That is our new computer. If you could have seen the old computer that we were sending these vibes out to you on every week, it was Taylor had somehow strung together this. It really was like the Beverly Hillbillies car, but it worked. So did the Beverly Hillbillies car. This one is just, man. How would you even describe this thing?
It's our cat cave beast. It's the beast of the cat cave.
It is. It's the beast of the cat cave.
I like it, yeah.
Especially when you walk in here and it's all dark except for that purplish glow, and you can change the colors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I got to tell you, like, the whole culture of gaming is so completely beyond me, and yet I'm on a platform that is, let's face it,
right,
a gaming platform. The thing is, I think early on when gaming became kind of a thing, I knew that I'm the kind of person that once I got in there, I would never leave the house. I would never, so I really put my mind to it.
Yeah.
Joy Tilly girl. Joy Tilly girl. Joy Tilly girl. I love coffee. Yes, I do. Dum 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 dum. I love coffee. Yes, I do. Yeah, no, we are, I think we actually do have a few mugs in the catalog right now, but I don't think they're this mug. No. This was my old mug, although I just found like 20 of them hiding in storage, but I love this mug a lot. But sorry, no, we don't sell this one, but we sell other ones. Wait. I want to see if the Cat Cave anthem. Yeah, listen, if the coffee song was actually the anthem here, I don't know. I just feel bad for myself at that point, I don't think that that's a good thing. Evil Black Cat, if you can't decide between the copter and the laser one, it's 20% off the entire thing. Get them both. I got to tell you.
Is it just for today?
This is just this. Oh, I didn't even say that. So this, not only is this just for you guys in this stream, it ends at midnight. No one else is going to know about this. It's 20% off all of the wands. So get them both. Your cats, and I'm not saying this because my God, I feel like such a used car salesman. I'm practically giving them away, which I am. And if that's the case, your cats need variety, and it shouldn't just be one toy. And that's also why we sell different attachments, or we did actually. I don't know if we do anymore. But that's why
they do.
I don't think we do anymore.
Oh,
I think they became.
I think they're just paired with the wands.
Yeah. But regardless, yeah, variety is great. Get them both, man. Yeah. Get them both. Not that I want to just get you to throw away your money, but you're not. You're not throwing away money. It's good. Yes, I know, you guys. I know. But I got to tell you, where we've gotten to with international shipping costs, it is basically impossible. I looked on, I think it was on Discord, and somebody had written to me asking me to send, and I believe it was the clamshell bed, to Australia.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I want you to guess. How much?
Our
cost, just cost. And at the cheapest amount of money.
Let me pull it up.
No, don't pull it up. That's cheating.
No. The so they can see the bed.
Oh, yeah,
so
bring up the bed. But, I mean, the thing is, it doesn't barely weigh anything. It's just
bulky.
Yeah, but you could folded up and everything. I mean, okay, granted, I didn't do all the measurements and whatever.
So
But
it's
yeah, well, but like I said,
I
it
mean-
rolls up. It rolls up.
yeah, we'll take a
So
picture like that.
yeah,
I mean, I would say $20. More than $20 for shipping.
try again. This is to Australia. Try $87.
$87.
$87 to ship this, and that's my cost to Australia from here. And so yeah, I don't know what to do about that, you guys. Now, I know a lot of our products are available on Amazon. So, for instance, if you're in Poland, I would go to Amazon in your country and see if the wands are being sold there, which a lot of them are. So try. But man, it's a drag. Yeah, and there, Gittelello lady enjoying food. Really, that's your name? That takes forever. Norway's $100.
Oh, man.
For what? Not for the
Shipping,
bed.
Maybe.
Ugh, it makes me crazy. It really does. Yeah, I know. And it depends on the country for sure. But
Oh my gosh, look at this picture I just found on this site.
oh my God, where'd that come from?
That's in the comments on the bed itself on the site.
Really?
Yeah, somebody posted that. That's great.
That is
And that cat is cute.
fantastic. I love that picture, man.
That has to be a girl.
That the clamshell is, yeah, it's the bomb.
Yeah.
It's funny. I mean, look, we have, I think, over 80 different SKUs or different types of products that we've made, and I'm not gonna lie, there's some that I think are much better than others. So, but I gotta say, the clamshell bed, these wands,
Somebody just asked, what about local pickup?
local pickup from here?
Yeah, I wonder if that's Jenny would.
No,
No.
that wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work timing wise and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's.
Yeah.
Anyway, oh, good. June Bug from Space is saying enjoying reading Total Cat Mojo. I'm glad you like it. Wait, Josh Sean says I can't get the link for the wands to work.
Really?
Are you sure you're doing it right? Because is anybody else having trouble?
Yeah. Is anybody else having trouble? Because I'll fix it right now if I can.
See, now we're putting you on the spot, Josh, on because we could be calling you out here. Oh, wait, Junebug is having trouble too.
Well, it'll show the price in checkout. So when you first go to that, select a wand, it adds it to your cart, and then go to your checkout, and it'll show you all the discounts.
Everyone getting
and
that?
you can do multiple wands too. It'll do it for every single one.
There you go. Jill Blow 2 says turn cookies on.
Oh, weird. Yeah, okay.
I don't know what any of that means.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't even come up page.
Let me know.
I'll
It doesn't
try it.
even come up a page. Well, maybe he's right. Maybe it's about making sure you're enabling cookies. But not your username 2020 says it works for me.
Yeah, it's working on my.
And it's working on our end. Josh, try doing that, like enabling cookies and all that great stuff. Heather,
Anything too. I see the Schlitz person. Copy the link. If you hold down, if you're on mobile, it's probably because you're on mobile.
Yeah.
So hold down the link and copy it, and then paste it into whatever Chrome browser. Or
you got it, you
Safari.
guys. So if you happen to be on mobile, just cut and paste that link, and that'll get you where you want to go. Somebody just asked me about Mylar Wands, which that was a choice back in the day when we were putting together our wands. And yeah, Mylar is not good. I'm not a Mylar fan at all with cats. They're just not. It's not good to swallow Mylar. And if you have cats like mine, then you know they can eat just about anything. At least my guys can. Let's see. Rummy Gummy. Well, Rummy Gummy, did you steal this from Rummy Tummy? Because you just succeeded in confusing me. No, I'm sorry to say that Cat Camp obviously had to be scuttled because of COVID. So the New York Cat Camp is not happening this year. The San Diego Cat Camp is also not happening, but we are working really hard to put together some interesting stuff remotely for you guys. But yeah, it's a real drag. Cup and Sorceress, I have 7 cats, 3 dogs, 3 chickens,
You have
1
7?
turtle.
I thought you had more than that.
Huh?
I thought you had
8?
8.
I did. But
Oh.
Juju was always supposed to be a guest.
Oh,
We were
that's
fostering. Bobby
fair.
took
Okay.
Juju. So yeah, no, Juju was never meant to be. Nothing against her, but she was never. She was supposed to be sort of a foster.
Okay.
And then, of course, we do have our feral family lives out front. We have 3 regulars, and Eddie is our boy, our feral, who, like I've told everyone, he is determinedly feral. But I can pet him, I can even pick him up. But if I bring him in the house, he'll scratch my eyes out. So if we move, like Tigressa, I may show up on your doorstep in Madrid with Eddie the feral cat, because he's coming. I don't care what he wants. Sometimes you just got to do it, you know?
Speaking of, well, check the video here. This is on our catification.
Okay.
Somebody has feral catification. I mean, is that a thing?
Right on. No,
Okay,
feral
that
catification.
does-
Let's talk about that, you guys. Feral catification. And basically, this is protecting feeding stations, which I have seen some brilliant examples of protecting feeding stations. So you can see here, like this is just shelter from the rain, food gets shelter.
We have a little 2-story house there on the left. It looks
I
like
know, that's a great little country getaway there. And they do, I mean, we have a feral house out in front of our house, just for Eddie, which of course he never uses, but it's a 2-story house.
I've never seen it. It's very well
It's in the
hidden,
corner.
man.
It's in the corner.
I know,
Like,
but it's
but it's big.
I've never even
Have you not
noticed.
been there in a while?
No, I've yeah,
What the
recently
hell,
there, but
man?
Yeah, I've just never. Well, whatever you're doing, it's a stealth one. So whatever your catification,
Yeah,
it's not
well,
intruding on your home.
feral cats are stealth. And the one thing I would tell you guys, if you are going to do any kind of feral catification, what I would make sure is that you do kind of what these guys did, but a little more room. You want to make sure that you have at least 1 exit, 1 entrance. You always got to make sure that these guys have a perceived exit route that's not, because there's predators who will come after them. There's other cats who want to claim the territory, and it's either fight or flight. So you got to give them the chance to flee, to flee.
Yeah, not fleet.
Anyway, no, I love this. I love paying any attention to our feral friends, and
I mean, the chat's on it. They're talking about the coolers. And
yeah, of course, the coolers. So if you guys don't, if you haven't seen this before, you can take in why is the name of the brand?
Somebody mentioned, you can
like
buy them
Coleman
for winter.
or Rubbermaid, the coolers that you take to the beach or whatever. Those are perfect feral houses, especially in the cold weather. And by cutting a door basically in it, you fill it up with straw, and you put styrofoam around the edges of the inside to totally keep it warm. And man, it'll make sure that feral cats get through the winter for sure. And if you saw the last episode of My Cat from Hell, where we were in Philadelphia and we were helping feral cats, we had this whole day where kids were making those feral houses, decorating them with rainbows and everything, and putting their names on it. It was really fantastic. Okay, what are you guys talking about? Yes, Rummy Tummy, always use straw, not hay. Hay actually retains moisture and creates a whole bunch of bad stuff for the cats, but straw does not. So they only Crystal, what's with your name, man? They only Crystal Chaos NB. I love you too. Happy birthday to you, Crystal. But man, what a handle. My God. But happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Crystal.
Love the emotes.
And that octopus emote, man.
Yeah.
That's something else right there. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm so glad you guys, that episode of My Cat was like, if I had to pick a favorite out of, and we had, believe it or not, 99 episodes.
Is that the Philadelphia one you're talking
Yeah,
about? Okay.
that's the Philly one.
You bring that up a lot, so.
Well, it just, we worked so hard on it and prepped. You have no idea the prep that went into that show, because we didn't actually just show up and do a show. We embedded ourselves in the community cat community in Philadelphia, and we thought anyway we did good work there. So. Dio Tommy, of course I want to come back to Indonesia. I freaking loved it there, man. And I hope travel opens up really soon, man, because I absolutely do miss coming out to see you guys in a huge, big way. Let's see. Oh, good. Wow. There's a lot of people who like that episode. Stephanie, you know, it's weird. We did put the word out to Philly, but I met a lot of people just like you who were like, well, how the hell did I not know you were there? You know, Pebbles, where the hell are you? You have snowstorms. Do we know where Pebbles lives? Is that rude of me to ask where you live? I just want to know why you have snow wherever the hell you are. Feline Shelves, yeah, go into Discord and you can post all of your catification along with other things. You want to go through some of the catification?
Yeah, I did just have that pulled up. That's perfect timing. You could get the...
Oh, Pebbles is in New York? Jack, you have snow? What the hell? So, I know, Jack, you're in the Northeast. You're in the Boston area or in Massachusetts, but 1 to 2 inches of snow in Minnesota? Connecticut? Really? Did you know about that?
No.
Freaking snow? I am so jealous. Seriously, jealous. I mean, it's 100 degrees here right now. Sucks. Not gonna lie. Sucks. Animal Girl has Philly's Forgotten Cats on DVD. Well, I don't have it, so congratulations, because you might be the only person. Eclipse Edis, do you like foster to adopt? Sure. As long as, here's my thing. I want foster parents to continue to foster. I want to create openings in our community so that people foster for long periods of time, so that we create great foster parents. The problem is, a lot of times, especially with newbies, is that we get a little overattached and then we adopt. So something that we would call foster failing. And so there is a difference between foster to adopt and foster fail. Foster to adopt is... it's a choice, where I think a lot of times foster failing just feels like... Actually, I'm lying. No, because I've foster failed a number of times. And I guess it is sort of the same thing. What I'm trying to say is that I just want to make sure that we keep you, let's say we're talking to you, a foster parent. And the more you adopt, the less of a foster parent you're going to be, because we're filling up your house. So that's really the only thing that I try to make sure we're, trying. Pebbles has a message. Try to shorten your message, because if they're too long, they get auto-deleted.
Oh, so yeah, you don't need to see it, because it...
Didn't even know that.
Giant paragraphs.
Didn't even know that.
So we
what is that? What is that emote? It's my head with a, what is that, a cup of coffee next to me?
Yeah, some sort of modification. Somebody had enough points in Twitch to add something. Stephanie
says, I'm a foster fail mommy. She almost died on me a couple times. I just couldn't let her go. And that is absolutely common. I think, one of my first cats, Benny, who I wrote a book about, actually, but Benny came to me when I was working at the shelter. He had a broken pelvis, and just nursing him back to health after that, I just had a really hard time letting him go, so I didn't. So there you go. I did foster to adopt when looking for my kitty, says Betty Veronica. Terry Lynn, thank you for asking. My back is doing much better. I feel like I'm turning a corner. My physical therapy is going well. I still obviously have pain, but it's not killing me the way it was just a few weeks ago. Plus, thank you for reminding me. I sat up straight when you said that.
We got catification ready.
Okay, let's do some catification.
Scroll on the mouse, and then you're good.
Oh. Velveteen Hussy.
So just scroll. Don't move the mouse.
Well, I got it, but I have
to see it. No.
I can't see it.
You can. Oh, gotcha.
So do I click on it?
Here,
or do you?
No,
there you go.
Now scroll.
Okay, so I can scroll on this. Okay.
Now scroll.
Velveteen Hussy, the person of the most amazing name of the day. Sorry to everybody else, but Velveteen Hussy
I didn't even
wins.
Mean to do that. Yeah, I went right to
wins. Velveteen Hussy was over. You were over on the YouTube stream, and I complimented your name. And I would also very much like to compliment this. Let's see if I can see. Oh, I screwed it up. I screwed it up.
I'll move it.
Let's see what we got going on here. This is what a crazy
That is a lot.
cat tree. That's fantastic, though.
Looks like there's a nook.
See,
there.
now Velveteen has this small window up on the upper left-hand side. So she's built this. For some reason, I assume Velveteen Hussey's a woman. Please forgive me if I'm wrong. But by building that entire tree into that area, everything is geared towards looking out the window. And that, my fine people, is classic catification. I'm not sure what's going on. Is that a shower?
Yeah, it almost looks like shower. I mean, that
is the weirdest little area there. Yeah. Nothing against your house, Velveteen. I'm just trying to put the pieces together. Is she on here? Velveteen, are you here? Because I would love to know what the hell is going on behind that curtain. Okay, well, anyway, let's move on. But this is fantastic. Oh, we're back to the plans.
Yeah, well, that's where we're starting. Sorry.
This what?
We were starting there, but I'll...
Wait, was that Velveteen Hussey's plans?
No.
Okay, well, let's go to that.
We're just picking up where we left
off. That's where we left off last week. Okay.
All right, you got control now.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear both...
control.
Oh, right. Both Savannah and Falcon had passed away, but they surely had a great tree, that's for sure. Let's see. Oh, my God. What in the hell is Apollo doing up there? Look at... Blood Tigress put this wonderful thing up here. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Damn it, I did it again.
No, it's just...
You got to do that?
Yeah, I have to do that.
Look at that. That is freaking hilarious. So apparently she's saying that this is how Apollo likes to stretch. But again, you guys, take a look at what she's doing here. We've got catification of all levels in a window, which I just think is just brilliant. Good work. Good work. Okay, I'm back.
Give me a second.
Oh.
I'll let you have it.
It's a bloody handoff, this is.
All right.
Okay, I'm back.
Yep.
All right, Apollo stretching out. JW Teacher. Whoa. So is that is your cat on the curtain rod? That's impressive because also that's not a small cat. And it's like your cat is like, I am king of the world. Which really is true, or queen of the world, which I believe she would be. Chris P. Now we're going like talk about like polar. Like we go from this to this. Music, it goes dum 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 dum. Anyway, Neytiri. This cat tree is like 2.8 meters high, and they love to climb. They are in zoomy mode. Oh, that is fantastic. God, that is so peaceful looking, man. Holy crow.
Look at the background, too. Go back the window.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
The roof and...
Where do you live? Neytiri. Where do you live, Neytiri? Oh, this is old, isn't it?
Yeah, that's from...
Oh, this is back. Neytiri's not even here.
Possibly, yeah.
All right, well, we're looking back here. Yes, of course, Phantom. Yeah. There's our feral catification right there. And again, yeah, I mean, Dragons Eat World. You guys, like, gotta know that these kinds of cat trees are not as expensive as they used to be. Really. I mean, if you take a look on our store, for instance, we sell something like this. I don't know. Maybe it's $100. Maybe a little bit more. But it's really not that much. Nicole, ooh, that's comfy looking. Great color, too. I don't know if this counts as catification, but Loki George likes... I can't see what's behind there. Likes...
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
There we go. Likes laying out here by the trash bin. So I got her a bed and put her out here for her to lay in because I want her to be comfortable. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. This is catification. So, I mean, it would be great if you made it a little more permanent, you know, because really you as the human are not going to like having a bed by the trash. But if your cat loves it, then all you have to do is try to accommodate. And that's the book Catification. We spend a lot of time on that, identifying what kind of a dweller your cat is, and then building for that.
Yeah, I was interested in this one because I was like, by the trash? I wonder what Jackson's going to say.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, look, if the cat wants it, if it works for the cat, it works for the cat, you know. But pretty bed, though. Pretty bed.
Yeah, nice.
What are y'all doing down there? Oh my God, that is. Can you zoom in on that picture?
Yeah.
That is just tremendous. That is. Look at these guys. And that makes me wonder what the hell you were doing on the floor. You were definitely doing something that these two cats were like, oh man, the human is really gone off his meds. Yeah. That's fantastic, man.
You're back.
All right, moving on. Kaz. Now, Kaz, of course, was the builder of the wonderful cat highway that we've been seeing. Oh, this is a movie. Aww. What happy cats you have. Truly. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so cute, man. And another one of those shots like from down below. And this time it's River who's looking down at Indy Cat Shadow like, damn, man, I cannot believe the human actually goes to work, comes back and feeds me, but hey, yeah. More Indy Cat Show. Back to Perch. Cat in a box. And there's Pablo. We have a Pablo in the house. Pablito. I just did that. That was Italian. Pablito. Like, if it wasn't Italian, I would start going for, like, Michelangelo, Leonardo, but it's way too Italian. Mad Cat 57. Now, you guys might be looking at this and go, well, what does that have to do with catification? Everything. This has everything to do with catification. Why? Because look at how you can lay your scent into something. These cardboard scratchers are perfect for laying scent into. So when your cat walks by it, they smell themselves in there. And what does that do? It gives them confident ownership of territory, aka what? Cat mojo. So this actually is the seeds of mojo, the mojo seeds. Birch with some more for us. Ooh, that's a nice tree right there. I like that one. And let's see. Musing Sona. At this point, I'm starting to feel bad for the cat grass. That is great, though. Great stuff. That one's a great one, because here we have the makings of a cat superhighway. Because you see how this sort of shelf goes across here and down? And, right? Or is that the window pane?
No, that does look like a...
Well...
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, but there's definitely a shelf up here.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, if you guys were to build something like this so that it went across this and down onto here, and you have this whole thing, that's the cat superhighway, and doing it in a window is A+. All right, let's move on. We'll come back to this a little bit later.
Wait, one more. I do have this question.
Oh, you have one? Oh.
So my cat's water fountain.
Oh my.
I mean, if
God,
there's no
that's like a
fish in
still.
there, if there's no fish in there, then I guess it's fine, right?
Is there fish in there?
No, if there isn't fish in there.
No, it's.
I mean, what's the difference between that and one of the ones you buy?
I don't know what that is.
That's just a fish tank.
It's a fish tank.
It's just a fish tank.
But why is it a fountain?
They just have running, the fish tank, the water moves at the top. It's like always filtering.
I guess I don't know if that's brilliant or not.
Okay.
I
was curious what you thought.
I don't know. It looks like a
seen
still. It looks like an old-fashioned still.
Oh no, that's definitely a fish tank, like a small one.
Fantastico Galaxy.
On the floor.
Who? Luzinet Silva says Fantastico Galaxy. Fantastico. Oh, we're back to trying to name the dude. Trinity.
But thanks everyone for putting more catification in there.
Yeah, thank you guys. That's a lot of fun. Thank you
We'll
so
come
much.
back to that because there's a lot of people that put it in while you were doing that.
Well, cool. I'm getting hung up on these emotes. They're really fun. Is that a new one? Is the cat nerd one? Is that a new one?
No, that's been in there.
We didn't always have that one, did we?
Some people don't. They don't use all of them all the time.
Why wouldn't you use all the emotes available to you? You people. We work so hard. We slave over a hot emote stove every day. And what happens? Oh, my God. Look at that one. Look at Sebastian's $75.99.
Oh, look at the hats.
What is that? It's like a... That's like a... What would you call it? Like a Mexican hat dance hat, whatever that's called. Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. There's so much fun stuff happening right now. See, this is terrible for somebody with ADD. It really is. And then I tune back into the stream, and I got Luna saying, try baby wipes. The one thing that I can always bank on is that Luna the Hellhound. Every time I just happen to zoom into a line, it's crazy looking. It's just no matter what you say something crazy. Sombrero.
That's correct. Yeah.
And what did I say? A Mexican hat dance hat.
I don't even know.
I mean, that was pure ignorance at its best, but it's not ignorance. It's just my brain decided to shut. See, that's the thing. I can only go at a certain speed for so long. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I need a second here. I need a little more caffeine. Right. Got to refresh my caffeine. Okay, let's just remind you guys, special flash sale only happening today, only for you guys. If you're watching the stream, you get to partake. You get to partake in a 20% off sale for all of my wand toys. And like I said before, for 20% off, double up, man, because your cats are going to destroy these things. It's what they're meant for. Well, they're not meant for that, but that's what happens if you're playing hard enough. Anyway, 20% off. All you got to do is hit ! Cat Cave Deal. Mm-hmm. That'll take you to a link, which takes you into the store, and then you can buy. So that's Cat Cave link!
Yeah. And these are just for you. So we'll try to do these once a week, so you guys will tune in, have a good time, get something back out of it.
Yep. So, but don't tell anybody. ! Cat Cave Deal. Also, don't forget we have our giveaway coming up at the end of the stream. And so that means that you got to sign up. You got to sign up. If you want to be the giveaway, you got to sign up. If you want fun cat toys, want some catnip, sign up to Twitch or you lose. Okay, so I just want to say hi to people who have just signed up. It's Me Only Two. Just gifted a tier 1 sub to Courtney. Oh, well, great. That's good to know as well. Rebecca Vosk cheered 100 bits. Feather has subscribed. Silly Sauce 1. Rainbow Bubble Tea. Another Cat Daddy. What the? Another Cat Daddy has subscribed? I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, there's multiple Cat Daddies out there.
Really? Right? Are there? Taylor?
Yeah, well,
we'll talk about that later.
There's only one the.
So another is okay.
Well, cat fathers, maybe. Maybe that's more appropriate.
Forgive me, cat father, for I have sinned. Wait, we got to scroll down here because there's more. There's more. Yeah. I got it. I'm scrolling. Adriana Knox, thank you for subscribing as well. It's Me Only Two gifted a tier 1 sub to Bloody Baroness. Wonderful to know. Geralise has subscribed. And that's it for the last half hour. Thank you guys for subscribing. That's a really, it's a big deal for us. Also, I'm just looking, just making sure I'm caught up with you guys.
Bloody Baroness, are those your own emotes? Because I know you stream. I wonder if those are her cats.
Where? What you talking about?
They're up here.
Oh, Baroness, are those? Wait, that cat looked familiar.
Yeah,
I mean, it disappeared like really fast. Baroness says, yes, they are.
Post them again, Baroness. I want to see.
I mean, Taylor is on it because that got by me.
Well, you said they look familiar too because we've had.
No, after you said it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She hit affiliate last week. Congrats.
What the hell just happened?
Oh, you hovered over something.
I did?
You're good now.
No more. No more.
You're good.
And Baroness says I hit affiliate last week.
Yeah, that's great.
That's
so
good?
she can have emotes. Yes.
Oh, so she can have emotes, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, you guys. And wait, Crystally and Banana says she or he just subscribed. So thank you. And I just want to make sure that I am up to date with what you guys are talking about. And okay, we'll come back. JoJo16, where can I ask a follow-up question after being on one of the last couple of shows? Where does JoJo's go?
Either submit or in the chat.
If it's something really simple, just go to the chat, JoJo's. Okay, so yes, again, !Cat Cave Deal, as Jack so eloquently pointed out. Thank you, Jack. And that's it. So I'm going to take a second. Wait, what is this? ! Gift cards. Oh, right. So we also have a deal going on at the store this week. We done? It's over?
Oh, well,
It's Mother's Day.
yeah. The gift cards is different than the Mother's Day thing.
It is?
I mean, the gift
I'll figure
cards
this stuff out. Yeah, just you don't worry about a thing. I'll come back and I will straighten everything out for you. But don't forget the giveaway. Don't forget the sale. And I'll be back in 2. back. Maybe I should just string together any time that I sing and make it into the most completely Dolly-esque song that ever existed. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Cat Cave. It is I, Jackson Galaxy, your cat daddy. And we haven't really been talking much about cats today. I mean, we've talked about catification and everything. Here's what I want to talk about. Over on Discord, and if you haven't been to Discord, why not? Go on over to Discord. There's all kinds of conversation happening in there. And I want to know your cat nicknames. I want to know what do you because the thing is, very few of us actually call our cats by their names. Valoria, who many of you guys might know, my companion of 25 years, I think that most of the time her name was Psst, Psst. She was the only cat in the house who would respond to that, so that's who she was. But never her name. So what Straightforward says, Jackson, what rules would you like in your YT chat? What does that mean?
YouTube chat rules?
No idea. Oh my God, look at that. Deadweight 34. Look at that. That is that's wonderful looking. Wow, good work on that one. I call my cat Chupa. Isn't Chupa to chew? Or did you just come up with that? Or is it, like the lollipops? Chupa Chupa. Chupa Chupa.
Oh, I don't even know that.
You know those little lollipops?
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Well, they sell them in Spain anyway. Let me see what's going on here. I'm trying to catch up. And having a good time. Yeah. Ruffian is Ruffy, Healy is Heels. Well, Maggie, that makes perfect sense. Cat butt, adorable baby, little boy, little king. Jack, just go with cat butt.
Do you want to check out the nicknames?
Oh, yeah, let's do that. So you guys, if you do have nicknames, I would love to see you put it into Discord and give me a picture so I know who we're talking about. So Sansa and I know Sansa and Sarah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, those are the guys from the Q&A. Did we actually post that one yet? Yeah, remember it was the Catnip Junkie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Sansa is the Catnip crazy one. I love Catnip. Yes, I do.
Oh, that's her. That's great.
Dum-dum-dum. Sansa. Well, that's Sansa's song right there.
Maybe we need Mojo to come in and sing your songs after. Do a musical version.
I love Catnip. Yes, I do. Sansa was featured in a YouTube video just a few weeks ago. So Sansa says that, Sarah says that Sanson is queen, Kit Kat, pretty kitty, or baby. Well, sure. By the way, you guys, baby doesn't count. Or kitty kitty. Nothing. We need to hear something. We need to see a little bit of, but not to say that Sansa by itself is a great name. Wizzy D says Harry's name must be Harino, Putty Cat, Cutie Puss. Oh, wait, there's more. Minnie, Minion, Menino, Gorgeousino, Gorgeousini. I love that one. Gorgeousini. Cuteness, adorableness, and monsterini, because he likes to bite. That's funny as hell. Oh, wait. No, I've got two different ones. So Wizidi said, oh, no, this is both. Okay, I'm catching up.
Yeah, you're good, yeah.
Same person, different cats. Mm-hmm. Tibbs is short for Tibby, sure. That.
Just no
What's
nickname.
Up with Chrissy, man?
Oh, wait,
What's
no,
up with
there it is.
Oh, that's Miss Charlie just chilling.
Oh.
So one thing I'd like to point out, because it wouldn't be me if I wasn't pointing things out, and this is one of those things that drives my wife absolutely crazy, that I'm always looking at the animals and going, I don't like that. And then that means another trip to the vet or another thing to worry about. But I just want you to check this out. I know you don't want to hear this from me, but Charlie, is this a bald yeah, I got to do this.
Here, wait, let me move it.
Yeah, blow it up for me.
I'll get it. Hold on.
I'm so sorry. You know that you never asked for this, and I'm sure you're like, what the hell? I think that's bald, right? Does that look bald to you? or
yeah,
something. It
'cause
looks
you can
like
see
it looks like she's got a joystick, like a game controller or something in her lap. What?
This is the shape of that.
It looks. Is it shaved?
Because the crease there, you can see that crease.
Yeah, no, I think. But here's my
I mean, she could have
fear here.
surgery?
My
Is there
fear
surgery
is
there?
that it's chewed. My fear is that she's been barbering.
Oh.
And if that's the case, I really want you to look into whether she's got allergies. Seasonal allergies will do this to you, and so will food allergies. So let's see what everyone's talking about here. Tigressa says shaved. Amrita says shaved. But I feel like it might be. Is this person here? Are you here, this person? Yeah, I want to know. To me, it feels like it looks like she's been chewing. So anyway, all right, let's get out of here. Let me get out of here. Been looking at her too long. Okay.
Hold on. Wait for it.
All right, wait.
Wait for it. Okay.
And people are still giving names. So, by the way, if you want me to see those names, put it in here because otherwise I'll get lost. Mine are wee beasties, says Fozzie. All right, here we go. What else we got? Deleted user. That is just so damn funny. That is just such a funny looking picture. Because it kind of reminds me of like when you wear like a horse costume and someone's got the head and someone's got the back. It looks like it's two cats. My brain. Oh, that's adorable. Wait, these are just pictures. I'm not seeing nicknames here. Am I missing something?
Yeah, I have been vetting some of these people because you do need to.
Have we devolved, you guys? I'm looking for. I'm not just going to show pictures of your cats, even though I could do it all day.
Because guys, if you post in Discord on the wrong channel, I just delete your stuff.
Oh,
so
snap!
That's what happens.
Taylor the deleter.
You got to keep it.
Taylor the decider.
So you got to post in the right channels.
There's Harley Puddin. Rune is short. You got Ruru, which Draco stars. Believe it or not, my dog Rudy was Ruru. I miss her terribly. I love her so much. Anyway, Bronco Prod, Moon, Mooney, and Sun, Star. Now that's really interesting. Okay, I gotta say this. I get Mooney, but I don't get Star. Because the word sun and the word star are both one syllable. Why didn't you just name her Star? Maybe that's not my place. Maybe a mushroom with baby doll, aka baby, who's sitting on my head. You see that? Totally sitting on me.
Oh,
and
yeah,
actually, my facial expression is like, hey, I can't see over your body. My foster cat, Valentino, he is 3 and a love bug. Paula T and our queen, well, I love the name Valentino, of course, but okay. Ficus, who responds to little one, whittle one. And if he takes a smelly poo in the litter box, he knows who I'm talking about when I suddenly like, oh my God, why you gotta be a stinky butt? Stinky, stinky butt. Stinky butt, stinky butt, stinky butt. Oh, you guys. What am I going to do? Q and the Human. Quesnell. Frisky Biskers. Fuzzy Buckets. The Frizz. Fribberty. Bibberty. Biskers. Biskers with the whiskers. Oh my God. It's the statue of Fribberty Bibberty. This is meow, chat, meow. I mean, that kind of wins right now. I mean, not that this was a contest, but everything's a contest. This is a winner right here. Unless somebody... Oh, wait. Did Luna put something in here? Because Luna always does. Chupacabra. That's what I'm saying. So here's the thing about Luna. Every time I look, there's just a single word or a group of words that just, when you put them together, you're just like, what the hell? What planet are you on? But it always is funny. So Chupacabra. Luna, are you still trying to name my rooster? Is that what this is? Which, he does look sort of like a Chupacabra. Allow me to demonstrate. I will demonstrate. I mean, if we're showing pictures anyway, it's my show. I can do what I want. It's my show and I'll do what I want. It's my show and I took a bunch of pictures of him yesterday. He is just so, and I don't think he would mind me saying this, he is so funny looking. But I mean in the most pretty way. So I want you to understand that his size, right? So he's about 8 weeks old now. That's him standing on one of the shelves of the catio. And I can't get a good angle. There we go. And he's like, he fits in the palm of my hand still. And I think he's only going to get to be about 2 pounds. Really crazy looking bird. But I'm really falling in love. And Minu has fallen in love with him in a massive way. But we just don't have a name. Chupacabra is not going to be one of them. Because, again, see, this is one of those things, though. You got to think about it. When you think of names for your cat, you're always thinking about nicknames. Okay, well, what is this short for? So what am I going to call him? Chup? Chupa? Chupa doesn't work. Chup? Chup.
Chup? Oh, that's kind of cute.
Well, here's the funny thing. We had a Chuppy already.
No way.
Yeah, we did.
A Chuppy,
so
what was it?
she was a cat.
Oh, okay.
We had a cat named Chuppy.
Never heard that before.
But Chuppy was what was her original name? It was, oh my God, I can't remember her original name.
Chuppa equals goat. It's,
Goat?
Somebody says.
No. One time her name, let's say her name was, oh my God, what was her name? I have to ask Minu. Let's get her on the phone. She's going to kill me. She's going to murder me for doing this. Or she just won't answer the phone.
Hi, babe.
Don't kill me. You're on the stream right now.
God.
No, I'm having Chupacabra means goat sucker. No. What was Chuppy's original name?
What, it was Chuppy's original name?
Yeah, remember Chuppy.
Chip.
What?
Chips.
Chips. Her name was
Oh,
Chips.
okay, Chips is
and then
great.
we would call her, and then it was Chippy.
Chippy.
And then one day I screwed up and called her Chuppy by mistake, and it totally stuck. And she had a totally mystical relationship with Minu.
Yeah, she was my baby girl.
Yeah, I would tell you guys a
We're-
story
we had
about
a
her, but I
soul-
won't.
We had a soul connection.
What was that?
We had an instant soul connection.
You did. And should I tell the rest of the story?
I'm not sure which story you're referring
Well,
to.
her
but-
life story.
Oh, her life story? Of course.
Well, she
And don't forget to mention the part about our wedding and how we dedicated it to her. And
Oh,
she was-
that's right. So you guys,
she was
we're going to
the
tell you a story.
center.
Okay,
She was
so
the center of the cake.
Minu and I are both going to tell you the story. So Chuppy, aka Chips, aka Chuppy, actually she lived to be about 20 years old. She was 19, 20 years old, and she was a product of my previous relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So she actually belonged to or with my ex, and I just never felt that she really adored Chips the way Chips needed to be adored.
Gotcha.
Plus, Chips was always being picked on by her favorite cat. So when we broke up, I took Chips or Chuppy. And then Minu comes to town. And by that point, was Chuppy living with me when you met me?
She was, yeah. You were living in a little bachelor apartment.
I had a
and
bachelor
she-
apartment, you guys. It was a great place. Minu was like, hey, I love your bachelor pad, right?
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, you were living with Valoria, Chuppy, Caroline, and Ruru.
Right. And actually, I was just talking about Ruru because somebody had a Ruru here, believe it or not. We're talking about nicknames for cats and dogs. So, yes. So, Caroline, Ruru, Chuppy. Wait, there was Valoria, of course. So, anyway, yeah, Minu had an instant bond with Chuppy. Chuppy tended to bother me a little bit, but... Well, especially in the middle of the night. She was the worst. I would literally just have to, sweep her off me in the middle of the night. Anyway. All right, Minu. I was kind of hoping you'd be more entertaining.
I'm sorry, I'm not generally a very entertaining person.
Oh, right, you're not.
Wait.
You're not. You guys, she's very entertaining. Otherwise, I mean, Anyway, okay.
But do tell them that, or should I go ahead and tell them?
Yeah, go ahead, say something.
That So Chubby was sick for, the last, not sick, but for the last year, she kept dipping and then feeling better again. And then a week before our wedding is when she passed away. And of course we were devastated. So we dedicated the entire wedding to her memory. And for our wedding toppers, we had little figurines made, clay figurines made of not just the two of us, but all of our animal family. And they were all on the cake with us. So what we did was we put the two of us kind of in the back, the rest of the animals on either side of us, and Chuppy smack in the middle, taking center stage, so that it would be very clear that the whole wedding, the cake would be a symbol of how Chuppy was the center of it all in her memory.
Yeah, we dedicated and in our program too. I think we dedicated it to
right at the bottom.
At the bottom of the program. If I can, I'm going to try to dig up a picture of the wedding cake. But thank you, Mina. That was entertaining.
Was that entertaining? Okay, good. I'm glad.
Good going.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, there we go. All right, bye, babe. I'll see you in 2 minutes.
More than 2, but yes.
But less than 3. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
So yeah, no, I'm gonna, I might actually even have a picture of. If I do, it'll be 1 second. If I don't, I don't. So let's just see if it's in favorites. You guys just hang tight because it's worth it.
Betty Veronica wants a Minu emote
Oh, really?
to put up.
Well, that would be hilarious.
That would be great.
I'm looking for a picture of. Well, here, I'm going to show you this, you guys. Okay, I know this is a cheap way of doing this. Okay, so this is Chuppy. So basically,
Make it horizontal, maybe.
Chuppy, okay, so Chuppy really did not like her picture taken. So here's the first picture. We had a real photographer come to the house trying to get good pictures of our animals. So here's Chuppy 1.
Oh.
Now, there's
my
Chuppy
gosh.
2. And here's Chuppy, oh, wait. There's Chuppy 1, Chuppy 2, and there's Chuppy 3, which is like kiss my butt. She didn't have a tail. And this, you guys, this was Ruru. This was my Rudy, who I adored her so much. Can I tell you guys another story? Do you want to hear another story? I'll tell you another story. I don't care if you want to hear it. I'm going to tell you anyway. So we were filming My Cat from Hell. And I dare somebody to try to find this episode because I don't even know how to find episodes it was in Austin, and the story was about a woman whose cat was peeing just everywhere in the house. I mean, it was the fact that she actually kept him for as long as she did, even though she was kind of moody and sometimes a little jerky when I first met her about it. I know she'd forgive me, but there was pee everywhere. And it was crazy because it turns out that her dog, who had died a couple of years before, when I did some detective work, I found that the cat started peeing in the house the day the dog died. Wow. In fact, her first pee outside the box was on the dog's old bed. So, and from that point on, the woman who loved that dog, like I would dare say more than her children, never walked through the mourning process, was throwing out this energy to the cat. Like every time I look at the dog, the cat, I'm reminded of this dog because they were best friends. Mm-hmm. So we did this whole Viking funeral where we took, a memory of her old dog and put it out to drift in a pond. Really, it was like a lake in Austin. I don't know if you've ever seen that. Oh, Jack Frost. Oh my God, Cat Mommy remembers? Wow, I am absolutely stunned that you guys actually remember this episode. Anyway, so here's the thing. I know it's cry time, and we're going to have baby goats queued up after this one. Ruru, my Rudy, right here, my baby Rudy, was dying at the time. I'll tell you what, I adopted Ruru when she was already like 8 or 9 years old. Found her running through the middle of the street during a rainstorm on Christmas Eve. I'm not even kidding you. And God, I adored her so much. Here. This is me and my Ruru right there. God, I loved her so much. And she had a host of different problems, one of which turned out to be her heart. And one day I had a meeting going on at my house. It was Sienna and a couple other people. We're having a meeting and Ruru's just, playing with a toy, and the next second she's face down.
Oh, no.
And it was her blood pressure had just dropped. And that led us through this whole thing with her heart. I went through a world of cardiology in animals that I never even knew existed. And we actually got a pacemaker put in her. And anyway, but it was a slow decline from that point on. And I always feared that I would be out of town when she passed. And sure enough, I'm in Austin filming, and my ex tells me, look, I don't know how much time she's got. And I could not get out of Austin. Couldn't get out of filming. And so if you're watching that episode, oh, right, Animal Girl, you win, Animal Girl. I remember it well. It was a mom and her daughter. There was a memorial to Rudy at the end of the episode. Now I'm going to cry because I couldn't get through a scene without breaking down hysterically crying. I couldn't get through a scene. And then, of course, my showrunner at the time, who just loved doing this to me, started asking me about how I related to the mourning process when Rudy was passing at that point. She hadn't died yet. I made it back, by the way, before she died. And I just couldn't. I was crying so hard during that show that I was like, I was doing that whole thing. I couldn't. I was dying, man. And anyway, so that episode, that's the story of that episode. Baby goats, please. Here we go. Oh, thank God, baby goats. Oh, look. Ugh, their little tails and their little ears. Baby goats, let's watch the baby goats. Baby goats make me think of nothing but happiness. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, God almighty. See, Tigressa, here's what we're going to do, okay? And I'm telling you right now, Tigressa, because you are invited. When Minu and I move to Spain, which we will, we may live in Madrid for a little while, but then we're going to move to a farm, and we are going to have baby goats and a lot of babies. I mean, they'll grow up with us, but for a while we'll have some babies. And like these, oh my God, like that one.
Hold on.
And Tigressa, you are invited to the farm. And by the way, if you know anything about farming in general, we'd love for you to come over because we know nothing. We just,
Oh yeah, we saw this last week.
Animal Girl, you didn't make me cry, Animal Girl. It was the first time I saw it, because of course I put that memorial in there, but the first time I saw it on a screen, I cried for like 3 hours straight. You guys know me, I'm a crybaby. You've seen me cry so many times on the show. Oh my God. Is that a cow or a buffalo? Or a bison?
Oh, I think the bison. Remember last week?
That's a bison? How random is that? I love that. He just goes, oh, I got something on my head. Watch, he's going to do it again. Yeah, I seem to have something on my head here. What? Is he going to do the flip-off thing? Oh, my God, it's so funny. I don't know if that is a bison. It's a cow. It's a bull.
It's a bison. I think it's
a bull.
bison. I think look how.
Well, are you going to
its neck
believe
is
you,
so
or are you going to
thick.
believe sea bull or sea flute over here?
Oh, I guess it could be a bull. Yeah.
Bison says Zumba. Cow says items only. Bull says Pandex. Bisons have bigger heads. Oh, God.
So I've got some Mother's Day cat stuff.
Mother's Day cat stuff. Okay,
I
what you
want to
got?
show you a video that I found. So it's a compilation of mother, cat, and kittens. So it's pretty much just that, and we could talk.
What do we got here?
So it's a compilation of.
Look, it's like a little Hello Kitty kitten box.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. Is this kind of a good muse? Is this kind of like a...
It's good. It's good. Yeah. Yes. It's good.
Am I going to like this, or are you going to make me sad?
Well, it's just cats and their mom cats with their kids.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, my God.
Going under the covers.
Can you imagine being the human under those covers, and all of a sudden you've got mom bringing a baby in there?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
We're still talking about big-headed bisons, by the way, over there. Oh, my God. Aww.
Mom life right there.
Yeah.
Looks like there are bigger cats in there too.
That was suspicious, right?
Mm-hmm.
What else is suspicious to me is these are all purebred cats.
Are they?
I think I'm noticing that. Well, that one is. Or maybe it's just that color. It's just so weird. That's a lot of babies. Now that's hilarious. That right there. Oh my God. That
The
doesn't even
original
look
cat toy.
real.
Maybe the original cat toy is Mom's tail.
I know, but it doesn't even look real to me. That's funny as hell. Oh my God, how adorable.
Is that a dog?
Where? The
brown
blonde one?
No, the brown one.
That's what I meant, blonde.
Oh, blonde, yeah.
You can't, I never saw a head. Oh my God, look at, Mom's like, where the hell do you think you're going? Get off that playpen. Oh my God, that's not nice. Well, but you know, you guys, you see this here? When we talk about how... What the hell are we watching? I keep fearing that this will devolve into some kind of... Yeah, okay. Anyway, one thing I was going to say, though, is when you watch things like this, these are the lessons that little kittens learn that it's almost impossible for humans to replace. So when these guys don't have a mom or they don't have siblings and we wind up with them, and a lot of times these are bottle babies, we call them bottle babies, they don't have sort of finely honed cat skills. And that's where you'll see like cats who bite too hard when they play or scratch too hard when they play because they never had mom. We saw a clip like this before. They fell asleep at the bowl.
Yeah, looks like.
Oh my God, that is too funny. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I guarantee you one thing, the human put that kitten there.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have
That's
to.
one of those like, here, what'll happen when
I mean, that's what you're teaching right now, people. This is how the internet works. Jackson knows the hacks. Like, he knows a baby kitten like that would not sit on
don't
their
try
head.
to fool me,
So
man.
this is a lesson in Mother's
No
Day.
cats and cucumbers, no putting kittens on mommy's head.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is though that in a normal, oh, that's so sweet. Oh my God, that's too adorable right there. That when, like, for instance, one of these what the hell?
That's how not to pet your cat.
That's how not to pet your cat.
As we're learning today.
I mean, but you got to imagine if your cat could pet you and they did that, would you be happy? Actually, that would be really funny. If one of my cats walked up to me and was like,
I'm sure
dribbled me like a
You've
basketball.
probably been bat on the head before.
What is that? Oh, that's milk getting all over. I swear to God, this is so bizarre. This is a bizarre compilation.
This is the internet. This is
This
what's
is
out
the
there.
internet.
If this is what's on the internet.
You know, one thing I do have to say, though, okay, let's stop watching this because here's the thing. As we watch more and more, Taylor can't stop.
No,
You can't-
yeah,
no,
I want
you
to know
love
the
it.
lesson. We're trying to teach them about these videos.
Well, what I'm trying to teach you guys to do is spay and neuter your cats. I mean, that is just a tremendous amount of cats. They all seem to be purebreds to me. Yes, I get sucked into the cute. That was really insidious. You get really sucked into the cuteness of it, and then you remember we're making more cats. But Tigressa, people are such a mess. It's true. It's true. But anyway, I was trying to finish the thought, which was your cat will then grow up to bite you too hard during play because they never had a sibling to beat the crap out of them if they bit too hard.
I've
You know,
got it.
to be like, that hurt, and I'm going to beat you up now. And then they stop, you know. Oh, good. Yeah, Pebbles is right there with me right now. So many kittens are being posted on Facebook right now. Yeah, let's all commit. Oh, look at this. See, then this is the kind of audience we have here on the Cat Cave. Everyone is saying exactly what I'm saying. Yay, kittens are cute, but spay and neuter them for God's sake. Okay. Luna says, I just looked up chupacabra on Google and I regret it. Yeah, Do you know what chupacabra is?
Yeah.
Yeah, chupacabra is really disturbing. And it's not somewhere we're going to go today. We just dug out of a very sad story with some baby goats and baby kittens and everything, and we're going to stay here. We're going to vibe up here. All right, you guys, so let's remind you, first and foremost, that we've got a sale going on, only available to streamers, okay? So that means you go to !Cat Cave Deal. This is the Cat Cave.
Type it in chat.
Type it in chat, yes, !Cat Cave Deal. You will be taken to a link. From that link, you will get into the store where all of my wands are on sale for 20% off. That is the Copter Wand. That is the original Air Prey Feather Wand. That is my Ground Prey Worm toy. They're all 20% off. And I'm telling you, and this is only, listen, if you got the cash, which I know we are all, believe it or not, we are all feeling it, man, because it's a heck of a time right now. But if you got the scratch, don't get scratched. Get a toy and get all three, man, because they're really, you should have them. It's Minu. Hi, Minu. Actually, you know what, you guys, give me 1 second. Give me a break. I had to ask you something. Don't leave yet.
Okay.
I have to ask you a question. I had to ask you another cat question, though. Chuppy? Wait, we went from Chuppy.
And I sent you a picture of the wedding cake.
You're going to kill me. Well, not kill me, but you're going to think this is crazy. I just told everybody the story of Ruru when I was in Austin and filming that show and Ruru was dying and I was crying all the time. And they actually remembered it. I'm talking about you guys while I talk to her.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to her when I talk to you guys. And I think I'll just talk to her for a minute. So give me a minute. Don't forget the sale. !Cat Cave Deal. Also, for all you guys who are on YouTube and you want anything to do with this great giveaway for today, you got to get on Twitch in order to do it. So why don't you take this moment while I'm gone to sign up to Twitch. Yay for all you guys, and yay to the Cat Cave. See you in 1 minute. Well, welcome back. Today, we talk about the wand. What is wand? Wand is fun. Wand is watching your cats fly through the sky like so many fireflies or gnats. Anyway, hello you guys. We're back. This is the Cat Cave. And you are live with me on the Cat Cave. So we've been talking about, Suze871, please repost giveaway. I am unable to copy and paste for some reason. Why?
So if you're in YouTube, you can go to the description of the video, and there's a link also
to the giveaway? To
yes.
the sale, you mean?
Everything is in the description
Okay,
on YouTube.
So for YouTubers, did you hear that, you guys? For YouTubers, you can go to the description, and that's where these links are, both for the sale and for the giveaway. So for the sale, once again, you guys, *Cat Cave deal, and that will get you 20% off on these wands, which, like I said, everybody should have, and I mean that. And I have said this live, and I'll say it again. Yeah, I'd love for you to have this. I don't care if you have a stick and a sock, as long as you're doing interactive play with your cats every day, man. It is that important. I just shook this right off the thing here. So yeah, and that gets you 20% off. Now, we have a giveaway. That giveaway is going to happen soon, actually. And we will be giving away, this is fun this week, you guys. We've got our small-sized vault, and this is where you put your toys, your marinatable toys. That means the soft kind of, those, I call them the toys that wind up under the fridge. Those toys that the cats kick around. You put them back in here once they're kind of devoid of catnip. Then you add our catnip to the sides inside here, and that infuses your toys with catnip. And then here's the trick. When you're done infusing, you can pour out the catnip, and then everybody can roll around and have a good time, and you can then vacuum the rug. And then we're going to give you some toys to put in here as well. So it's really the Marinater Vault giveaway today. That's going to happen at the end here, but you got to go to !giveaway and sign up for the giveaway, and then we'll just choose. And that'll be at the end here today. Let me see what you guys are talking about here. Amritha. I'm looking. Can I have the actual link again to the sale, says Emerald Meg 31. Can we throw that up there once again? I mean, no, we're not doing it. It's the !Cat Cave deal.
Yep, that's
right.
the link.
That's all you got to do.
Well, you gotta do that and then click the link.
And then click the link. But we're not going to give you the link. What do you think we are here?
Well, you get the link when you
click.
You do get the link.
Right, you get the link. But we can't give you the link. Not right here. Oh, now we're getting into it. Ooply Boople wants to know my thoughts on Munchkins. Well, for my thoughts on Munchkins, you guys, there is a video, and it's one of my oldest videos on YouTube. So go back there, and I'm trying to remember the name of it. But I ripped a new one into Munchkin breeders, and I'm going to tell you right now, because this was before... I believe this was before I even landed my cat from hell, or right around that time. And I was, one of my first TV appearances was on a show called Cats 101 on Animal Planet. And it was right after I had filmed that show. And they had a little special part on they were asking questions of somebody who was a Munchkin breeder. And I got so angry that I did this video, and man, that woman, she found the video, and boy, did I catch a storm. But anyway, yeah, Munchkins, if you don't know, they're cats that are bred to have short legs. They're also, and I'm trying to remember the name of it, I think they're called Bambinos, and Bambinos are actually Sphinx with short legs. So they're hairless and they've got short legs. Basically breeding in, as somebody said here, breeding in a deformity. Now that said, I've seen Munchkins. They can be happy. They can actually get around like you wouldn't believe, but they're built to fail. That body is built to fail. It's like the way we breed English Bulldogs now. with hips that are so narrow they actually can't give birth anymore. They have to have cesareans because their hips are too narrow.
Yeah, wow.
It's that kind of thing that I just find. I find it unconscionable, but that's me. And I'm definitely, I don't know if I would call myself an extremist. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with that. Yeah. I'm an extremist. I mean,
I have an opinion.
Taylor has an opinion.
And this is just my opinion.
I'll take it.
I think people that breed cats like that are in the category of human trash. But
and there you have it.
That parameter.
And there you have it. And I'm the extremist. I mean, you know, I try to be diplomatic about everything I do. I really do. Yeah. I try not to be angry.
I'd love to hear somebody rationalize the idea of doing that.
Well, that was the thing that really pissed me off about that show, is the woman actually said, when she was describing the breeding practice, she likened herself to an artist. She said, I'm an artist. No, listen, no, I'm not done. I'm an artist, but instead of paints, I use genetic material. And I was like, that
sounds like
was
a
it
Bond
Goebbels?
Villain.
Was it Mengele?
Yeah.
It was.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
I'm right. I mean, you're basically breeding to be sort of to playing God, right?
Yeah.
So, man, you're making me launch into a whole thing here. Anyway, I mean, all I want is for us, especially when it comes to cats, you guys. It's cats especially. I just want to see us adopt who's out there. I don't care about breeds. I really don't. I know, this is the God's honest truth, you guys. I know more about dog breeds than I know about cat breeds. I try not to pay attention to cat breeds because for the most part, we only breed cats for looks, right? With dogs, they were originally bred to do something.
Right.
You know,
right. That's more understandable. Like,
it is,
because that's where the playing God thing is. Like, I can see there's arguments for that help. That it's like a companion type thing.
And they bred them to do certain jobs. Now, of course, this is back in the day, and barely anybody really breeds for jobs anymore. Yeah. But even if they don't, I mean, Straightforward says, "Thank goodness Picasso just painted." Yeah. So, but anyway, and Jack says about pugs as well. And I love these guys, man. And I'm a sucker for, like, I'm a sucker for certain breeds of dogs.
Kind of traits with dogs that they breed.
Well, and cats, I mean, the things when you breed certain, like Siamese cats, for instance, are known to be more sort of, I don't know, emotionally sensitive. And cats like Bengals are a little more seriously hyper, but I don't know, you guys. All I'm saying is, adopt, don't shop, and that's the end of that. Okay,
right.
Let's go with just good vibes here, as Greensville says. People as is Amrita, people in India are obsessed with long-haired, flat-faced Persian cats. Did I lose the last part of that? I didn't know that. I didn't know Persians were that big in India.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Lochor says Bengals and Savannahs can't even be brought into Hawaii. They're not allowed. Good.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, they're not domestic, basically. Or they're
No, that's probably right. They're not considered domestic animals because they're hybrids.
Oh.
No, there you go. Wow, that's crazy. Sarah Eckstein, I get asked this question all the time about the cat exercise wheel, yay or nay. Here's what I would say about that. And you'd be surprised because I actually used that wheel on the show, I don't even know how many times. Unless you got a bunch of money laying around, no, I'm a nay on that one because it's like I think one of them is like $700, something like that.
It's huge risk.
It's exactly right.
Well,
it's a huge risk.
As like a 90-day money back thing.
Seriously, because if your cat won't use it, you're out the money, and now you've got this like modern art thing sitting in the middle of your living room.
I've been to a few friends' houses where it's a
it's
towel
huge.
rack. It's a $700 towel rack.
Towel rack. But it's huge, you know. So I'll say no to that. I would rather you just play with your cat.
Yeah.
Play with your cat, play with your cat, play with your cat. And this is what you play with right here, man. Take a wand, tire your cat out. You guys, I'm going to say this again. And because I'm a broken record, you just should accept that. If you play with your cat with interactive toys every day for a week, get them a nice meal to eat after you play with them, get them into that rhythm, you are going to notice a big difference in your cats. And that, to me, is a guarantee. Now, I could be wrong, but go ahead and try it and see if I'm wrong. Evil Black Cat. I wonder if he wants us to play with our cats. I wonder. So, yeah, I'm only saying that because I love it when people come back to me and say, oh, my God, my cat just suddenly got so much more, mojo-fied. He's just so much more confident. Confidence for cats comes from killing things. I hate to say that, but it's true. Yeah. And so having these toys to kill is a much more constructive way to do it. Barlow says, I've spent thousands on cat toys and he wants to play with shoelaces. So here's the thing that you do then. You take one of those little tchotchke toys, tie it to the end of the shoelace. Now you got something for him to chase. And here's the cool part about it. Those tchotchke toys, when you grab, they come free from the shoelace, and now you've got something to, you know. Murder floofs? Explain yourself, Jack. What's a murder floof? Wait, I'm missing something. I am missing something. What are you talking about? Yeah, well, yeah. Barbara says, my boo must be vegan. She won't play with anything. Yeah, sometimes.
No,
you just haven't.
Vegan.
What?
Not vegan.
Not vegan. But yeah, but you know what? Cats are murder floofs. Murder floof is a cat.
Yeah.
Cute little fluffy kit. Murder floof is just basically like, this is what it's a cute cat?
That what? Well, usually the image will have like little claws and it'll just say murder floof. And there'll be like little kitten claws.
God, I'm so far behind on the internet, man. Domino says we should name the rooster Pig.
I love that was out of nowhere.
Yeah, yeah,
Pig.
That
is great.
But I love the post itself. Pig for rooster. Pig for rooster. You know, that's a good one. I don't know what to say. It's a good one. When we were at the shelter, we used to, I hate to say this, but there was a factory farm down the road from where my shelter was. And every now and again, pigs would escape off of the truck or whatever. Yeah. And they wound up with us we had a little barnyard. So I've told the story many, many times about a murdering pig, meaning a pig who wanted to murder me. And every time I'd go into the backyard to feed him, he was like 600 pounds. And I always thought he was going to kill me. But his name was Pig Newton. So we had Pig Newton. And then we had three, it was terrible. We had 3 pigs, and somebody named them breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And the sad thing about that was she was vegan. So I guess that's sort of,
extreme irony or whatever. I don't know. That's just.
I'm getting requests for the coffee song. The worst thing about that song is it really is an earworm like you've never heard before. It's really vile. I mean, it came out of my head one day, and I wouldn't have remembered it, but one of you guys turned it into a clip.
Yeah.
And after that, it was all over, man. And I don't know if you guys know that, by the way, that you can do that. That on Twitch, one of the cool things about Twitch is that you're able to take a chunk of the show that you like and turn it into a clip, and then everybody sees it.
Yeah. But if you hover over the screen Jackson's on the stream, there's a little clip, movie clip thing.
Yeah.
Bracket thing is in the corner. If you you just click that when you see him do something funny.
Huh. Which is maybe never.
Yeah, maybe never.
Yeah, you know. So anyway, the coffee song goes a little something like, "Drinking coffee makes me happy, dum dum dum, dum dum dum. Drinking coffee makes me happy, dum dum dum, dum dum dum." That's it. That's the coffee song. All I want to say is I get royalties come in. So anyway, yeah, it was Betty Veronica. Somebody made it into a ringtone. It's on SoundCloud. But it really is. It's insidious.
In Discord, you can go to Discord and go to the Twitch clips.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Seleniful's like, no more coffee song. I don't know how I want to take that, but yeah. Anyway,
So, I got another Mother's Day thing I want you to see.
now you sure?
Yes, it's ASPCA.
It's not an.
It's
Oh,
the
okay.
ASPCA
All right, we'll
thing.
take it.
All right.
Go for it.
So,
Oh, that's actually a very good point. Okay, let's talk. Is that really how you spell bouquet?
yeah.
Why does that look weird to me? Do I need a nap? I think I might need a nap. Okay,
So
so
they made this chart.
12 pet safe flowers from other. We have to repost this. This is fantastic. You guys take a look at this. Is great. If you take a picture of this, because for Mother's Day, definitely, and as we know with Easter, lilies. You can't have lilies around cats, man. Easter lilies are absolutely deadly to cats. But ASPCA, if you go there, one of the things that ASPCA is known for, other than caring for animals, but their list of things that are poisonous to animals is comprehensive. Like, I send everyone to the ASPCA. If you ask me, is blank blank poisonous to cats, I will send you over to the ASPCA. So, yeah, let's see, what do we got here? Waxflower, snapdragon, limonium. I don't know any of these damn things. Roses are safe? I didn't know that. Gerber daisies are safe. Orchids are safe? This is the safe list?
Yeah, it says safe.
I am absolutely flummoxed. I'm flummoxed.
And then in chat,
Lilacs are a no. Rainbow bubble tea. Poinsettia is a no.
yeah, this is the safe list, not.
This is the safe list, which is really, I'm actually.
I mean, you'd think it'd be bigger.
That's it, huh? That's the whole list?
Yeah. I mean,
Huh.
as far as maybe in the article, this is shortened.
Well, see, and wait, see
Oh,
that phone number right there, the Animal Poison Control Center. I'm telling you, ASPCA, you guys should all have that link somewhere for the Poison Control Center,
I linked
because
the article in the chat so they can go. To
yeah,
the-
no, it's really it's comprehensive. If your cat ever eats a plant, you go, oh my God, what did you just eat? Boom, you go there.
Okay, so they just mention they go into detail about why it's safe on each of these, but
Am I wrong, Sue, about orchids? No. Listen, I'm telling you, Sue. If the ASPCA is telling you that these are safe flowers, then they're safe flowers. I'm telling you, the ASPCA doesn't screw this up. So yeah. So good news, man.
I mean, maybe these are the commonly found on flower sites that you can order online, and that's
Could
what
be,
they're
man. Could be.
angling
Oh,
for.
straightforward saying I can't read it. Okay, let me read it to you. 12 pet safe flowers for Mother's Day. We got roses, Gerber daisies, sunflowers, orchids, snapdragon. The hell is that? Freesia?
Freesia, yeah, Freesia.
Limonium, Madagascar jasmine. The hell is that? Sock? What is that?
Stock?
Stock?
I don't even know.
Wallflower, status, Lysianthus, whatever the hell
Yeah,
those
they
are.
really used a bad font on this. No
Yeah,
offense,
terrible,
ASPCA.
terrible. Yeah, no.
But the list is on the site right there. I mean, they go down.
The title is wrong. Read below. Wait. Read below. Wait, what are you trying to say? The title is wrong? Okay. What the hell? Okay. Hold on. What do you mean Jackson can't read either? What the hell are you saying? Baby's breath?
Read about the
Somebody,
rest.
will
Oh, it
somebody
says-
explain to me what's going on here?
Well, they're just saying that.
I said wax flower. Orchids are safe. Read about roses, for example.
Yeah, it says like any other flower can cause mild stomach upset, but aren't incredibly toxic to
Well, it
pets.
says watch out for thorns,
Yeah, watch
clearly.
out for thorns as well.
Well, duh. I'm sorry.
Well, the thorn.
But
yeah,
who would give their? I mean, the thorns on the stems of roses.
That's more. They're not.
Yeah, we're talking about
poison.
eating the flower. If you let your cat eat the stem of a rose with thorns intact, I mean, sorry, man. Wait, somebody just said I get the title wrong. Could you go back up the title? Mother's Day bouquets. What's safe for pets? I have no idea what I'm missing here. At the end of the day, they say keep bouquets out of the reach of pets. Okay, so listen, you guys, listen. It's almost like when the ASPCA puts something out, of course they're going to put like this sort of like cover all statement at the end. Well, of course you should keep all bouquets away from your pets. You guys know if you're going to have flowers in your house and you have cats, that's ridiculous. Unless you hang them from the damn ceiling, there's no place that's safe, at least for my cats anyhow. So making sure that if you're going to have plants or flowers in the house, they got to be safe. Because for them to be like, oh, don't forget, we understand curious noses and paws might be interested in Mother's Day bouquets with either safe or toxic flowers. It's best to keep your bouquets and arrangements up out of paws' reach for everyone to enjoy. That is legality right there, you guys. They're covering their butts, which I get. They have to do. I do it all the time as well. But is it logical? No. I thought you knew everything about cats, Jackson. Why are we being snarky? Was that snarky, Amanda? No, I'm kidding. So anyway, yeah, well, God, we've tried lots of things. It's funny because we have a terrible mosquito problem here in LA over the past couple of years, just awful. And we also have a home that has a catio, and even though the catio has like a cat door, so they go in and out, but mosquitoes get in. So we hang up the candles. God, what's the name of that? Oh God, what is the name of the smell? It's
yes.
called. What's it called, you guys? It's a candle that burns a scent, and the scent is. What is it?
What does it start with an N?
Citronella.
Citronella.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
God, you guys are so damn smart. But citronella, you got to, of course, keep away from. Boy, look at you guys. Look at that. We have 20 citronellas that just popped up, and 1 incense. I love you. Anyway, so yeah. But we literally hang them from the ceiling in little jars because I don't want anything on fire anywhere near my animals, man, because stuff happens, you know.
I saw a video on TikTok this week of somebody got the cat batted at the candle. Yeah. Luckily, well, it didn't catch fire or anything, but the wax got on the cat.
Ooh.
And so they showed the next clip of the cat like in the bath, and they're doing whatever they could to get the wax off.
Okay, Janet G23, that is a great question. Is it normal for kittens to pant during play but want to continue? Yep, completely normal. And in fact, it's normal for any cat. If they get to a panting place, generally that means you're doing a hell of a good job. It means you're keeping their interest, because it's not just about sort of, oh my God, I'm so tired and I can't breathe anymore. It's also like you are engaging the full cat, the raw cat, the hunter, and they are so freaking into it that's the panting also raises, that's where it comes from. Not just being, what is the word? Why is the words not coming to cardiovascularly? Tired. Anyway, here's what I have to say to you about that. You can bring them to a point of panting. Just bring them to that point. So my whole sort of school of thought for play is called boil and simmer. So what you're doing is you get your cats really going, remembering the cats in the wild are big and small, are built for speed and not distance, right? They're not just going to run around. They will sit there and hunt something for 4 hours. Then when that time is right, boom, and fast, right? Your cat is the same way. So you just keep playing with them in short spurts until you get to the pant. then let them simmer. Bring them up again, boil, let them simmer. This is a way of really pooping them out. When they get to that point where they only play for 30 seconds and then they're done, they're done. And so that's something, so there you go. ADD, the struggle is real.
Yeah. I've wondered the same thing about the panting cat.
I thought you were going to say, I wondered the same thing about your ADD.
No.
Yeah.
Because you get to that point and you're like, should I keep playing?
You should keep.
Looks pretty
No.
done.
When cats pant,
Yeah.
it's the real deal.
Okay.
Like their whole mouth is hanging open and whatever. Yeah, no, just let them simmer at that point.
I guess they're smart enough to stop.
Everyone welcome Kestrel Serval? Kestrel Serval to the cat cave. Welcome, Kestrel Serval. Why am I welcoming you? Where are you?
That's a bot, by the way, that did that.
It's a what?
It's a bot.
Bot?
Robot
What's a bot?
that welcomed.
That's a bot? Even though Taylor has a mask on right now, I can tell you he's making fun of me.
It's a bot.
It's a bot. Yeah. Anyway, let's go back over to say hi to some people who have joined us. We haven't been doing that for a while. So you guys, okay, let's do some business here. First of all, thank you for anybody who is subscribing to this channel over here on Twitch. It really does help us. Like I said, more people who subscribe, the more we keep saying to ourselves, this Twitch is a good thing. I think we should keep doing it. And I'm not kidding. We just want to know, So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for these cheers, these bits that you're cheering. So anyway, we have some anonymous people that cheered 100 bits. Some anonymous person gifted a tier 1 subscription to Shut Up Alana.
Thank you.
Shut Up Alana. I love that one. But yeah, there you go. Stephanie53, thank you for cheering some bits. We had Anonymous. Cat Furry has subscribed. Thank you very much. Anonymous gifted a tier 1 sub to Barbara0416. Good for you.
You're caught up.
Where are you at? Oh, Jax Mamakin has resubscribed for 2 months through Prime. Killer. Great. Well, thank you guys. Thank you again for signing up. Now, the sale. We are having a flash sale only available to you guys here on the stream, which means only today. And all you have to do is hit !Cat Cave Deal. And that will take you to a link. That link takes you into the store where you can buy all of my wand toys for 20% off. Besides that, we also have a giveaway that's about to happen. I would say it's going to happen fairly soon, next 15 minutes or so. And for that, you have your Vault Marinater, you have some Catnip, you got some toys to go in that damn thing, and you then have a happy cat, or 3 or 4. So hit !Giveaway, and that will give you to the sign-up area for you to sign up for the giveaway. But like I said, do that fast. And that's basically what I got for you guys today. So I was just cleaning up all the, Jackson has been streaming for 2 hours and 50 minutes. Is that true?
Yep.
I'm not kidding you guys. Time flies. Like, I have the best time doing this. Makes me wish I was getting paid.
It feels about an hour and a half. Doesn't feel like 2.5 hours. It feels like about an hour and a half.
Yeah. Well, it's almost 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. What's this? Coffee Cup says, I have a hard time getting my older, severe cerebellar hypoplasia cat. Ugh. Can you rewind that?
Yeah. Let me get back here. Wait. Sorry.
Cerebellar hypoplasia, where is it? Oh, there it is. I have a hard time getting my older, severe cerebellar hypoplasia cat interested in toys. Any advice? As a matter of fact, I do, Coffee Cups. We actually did My Cat from Hell episode on this one as well. It was one of, there's some times where you go, what the hell, let's try it. And when it works, you're like, I'm a genius. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, so the one thing that works, if you guys don't know what cerebellar hypoplasia is, or CH, basically these cats cannot find their horizon. So the cerebellum, which finds balance, is off. And so they are tilty sometimes. They just fall over. Sometimes, it's really tough. The real severe ones, really, they're just, it can be violent. Now, in terms of toys for CH cats, the key is you don't want it to move, right? Because obviously that involves them trying to find the horizon while they're trying to play, which is just cruel, right? So the thing that I found that works really well are play mats. And well, I thought at the time I thought I was inventing it. It was a mat, and we used a rug with big loops in it, and then we just stuffed toys in there. So it was like a big toy puzzle, right? So if it's a static toy puzzle, and here's the cool thing, now over the past couple of years, snuffle mats is what they're called for dogs like terriers and hounds. It's for the act of nosing for them is really helpful. So they go in there and they try to nose out toys. Perfect for a CH cat. If you have something where the toy is static and they have to either pull it out or try to find it, then pull it or something like that, solving that puzzle is really the only way to play with them. Playing with a wand is just not going to work for a severe CH cat like that. So I hope that helps. I definitely hope that helps. You remember that episode? That was San Francisco. It was really fun. You know, they're really what? Stephanie M53 just gifted a tier 1 sub to Animal Girl 245428. Fantastic. It's Me Only 2 gifted a tier 1 sub to Louise Renee. Well, good for you.
Thank you, guys.
Kitty Mom 55 has subscribed, and Serenity Aim has subscribed as well. Great, and thank you for the anonymous cheerer who cheered 100 bits here.
Coffee Cup says, makes sense. My CH kitty loves pulling tissues out of the box.
Yep, perfect. Right. So you can use something that's almost like Velcro, and you can Velcro a toy to a mat and just have them pull it off. It's still using the hunter mind, right? It's still, if you can imagine it, like seeing a bug in the grass and pulling that bug out. As long as it will speak to the raw cat, you can't go wrong, you guys. And this is in general, you just can't go wrong. As long as your playtime speaks to, being able to pull out, to be able to speak to the hunter. All is good. All right, I haven't been watching you guys very much. Let's see what's going down here. What was that?
Gifting more.
More gifting?
More gifting, yeah.
It's Me Only gifted a tier 1 subscription to Fiona Girl 2. It's Me Only? Is it It's Me? Is there a letter that I'm missing?
I think it's just It's Me
It's
Only.
Me Only 2? Well, It's Me Only 2 is
very
like
generous.
Santa
Thank
Claus.
you, yeah.
Man. Nice going, It's Me Only 2.
It's Me Only, yeah. That's right.
I've looked for a rug to make a puzzle rug like on that episode. Well, yeah, Betty Veronica, yeah, I mean, I made that. And the person, I just totally don't remember her name, but my client in that show was an artist. So she definitely helped. But it was a really crazy cool episode, man. That was a lot of fun. That was actually in Oakland. Yeah. There's not, I mean, I have some episodes of my cat that are horrible memories, but not many. Not many. Let's see. How do you get the scent of one cat off of a perch so another cat will use it? Chris, there's no reason why. I mean, if your cats live together, or are you talking about, Chris, are you talking about somebody who gave you a perch that smells like their cat? Let me know if that's...
That could be, yeah.
Huh?
That could be.
And that makes sense. And I think that one of the things that you can do is use my cleaner, Jackson Galaxy Stain and Odor Remover, because it does actually help break it down instead of trying to perfume over it. In the words of a friend of mine who runs a very large cat sanctuary, and this is what she tells her new volunteers. She said, poop smells like poop, pee smells like pee, flowers smell like flower, clean smells like nothing. And that's what you're looking for, is nothing. You're not trying to mask it because you can't fool your cat. So yeah, I mean, I think my cleaner actually does that. It doesn't have any scent to it, so it's something to try.
Yeah, because you would have, I mean, maybe, I don't know the person, what their thing is, but yeah, if you have it might be the cat just won't go up there, and that's the reason why you think it
and
is.
it could be because if the perch belonged to somebody else, right. In a way, I almost don't think it's worth it. unless you take off the carpet, if you recarpet it, which if it's just the top of it, that's not a big deal. You get a carpet sample, you staple it on there, and you get the other one off. But it could be something different. It could be
or putting a cat, like have a cat bed on the floor, get them used to that, and then putting it up there, right? Like
that's not bad either.
Disc thing.
Yeah, that's not bad either. It's just, the thing is, you should though, when you get something that's kind of a hand-me-down, I would absolutely just not sterilize it, but yeah, if it smells like another cat, you're inviting your cats to pee on something, even though let's say 80% of them won't, but that means 20% will. So not saying for you not to. I'm just saying my cleaner works real well. Okay. Sheldon, take care of yourself. I also saw there's Shut Up Alana, whose name I adore. If you move a scratcher and the cat doesn't like the new location, but then you move it back and they will no longer use it, how can you, well, I don't have to read the end of that. So that basically, just have patience. Totally just have patience. I know plenty of cats who've sort of rebelled against the movement of something. Just make sure, I would say, the best place for all of your cat trees and perches and whatever are in a window. Just don't miss an opportunity to put something in a window because your cats will forgive you for it. And that's that. You know what? I think it's just about time that we do our giveaway. So let's close it. Let's say we'll give you guys another 2 minutes. All you YouTubers, if you have not already signed up, we're giving you about 2 more minutes to sign up over on Twitch so that you can go ! Giveaway. All you guys who are here with Twitch, ! Giveaway right now, because we are going to close that giveaway in a minute. And you don't want to miss the opportunity to have yourself a vault and catnip and toys.
Right. I want to show you this quick sort of cat TikTok that's kind of cute. It's very quick, but it's a cat. I mean, it's a very dog-like
Hey,
thing.
human.
So, watch this. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I know that jug. That's it?
That's it. It's just that look at the end.
Yeah. I mean, it's that stuff is like crack, man. I'm not even going to tell you what brand that is because all I can tell you is it's crack. And you don't want to start. You don't want to start. And I know that a big portion of you guys know what that jug is, right? Because, yeah. How can I sign up whilst in Botswana? Ariana, you mean for the giveaway? I think that's only open to...
Well, you can't. If you win, we'll do our best to ship it there if we can. So it's worth signing up.
Yeah. I mean, we'll work something out. I mean, look, if it's $100 to send you this in Botswana, then I can tell you we're probably not going to do it. We just don't have that kind of cash for shipping. If you want to pay the shipping, well, that doesn't make sense because then it's not a giveaway. Yeah. Anyway, what else are we talking about? Kitty crack. My cat doesn't like treats. Thank God your cat doesn't like treats. Why do so many cat people have ADD, me included? Amrita, I don't know if that's true. I have so many weird little ADD jokes I could just insert right now.
There might be something to that, though.
Really?
No,
why would you say that?
I
Why would you say that, Taylor?
My recent friends I've got 2 friends with ADD that have cats, but that seems like a correlation causation thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Really...
Amrita, I don't know.
But
and Pebble says we use dry food as treats. So I do tell people that all the time, that as I'm trying to get you to transition off of dry food, which of course I'm always trying to get you to do, but then you say, well, my cats really love dry food. Well, great. So use it as a treat. If they really love it, that means that when you use it as a treat, they're going to work that much harder for it. Like if you're clicker training them, or if you're trying to get them to go into their carrier or something like that. But just don't use it as food. That's all. I know I catch a lot of crap for that. But you know what? I don't even care. I really miss this chat, says Melanie. But Melanie, you were here last week, weren't you? Huh. ADHD cat lovers unite. I guess I opened this box of worms, didn't I? Barrel of Monkeys, box of worms, Pandora's box, ADD. I actually, when I do live shows, I will actually tell my audience, like the guys in the front row, I will warn them at some point saying, I'm about to go off somewhere. Just remind me where I was. These guys paid $50 to be in the front row, and I'm like, could you just be my placeholder here, please?
And it does work. They do help. They
always help.
Always
it's
help,
amazing.
yeah.
But you know what? The miracle is I rarely need help. I usually find my way back, which is really kind of miraculous. Barbara says my vet pushes the dry food. Yeah, I am not so sure that I should go there. Rummy Tummy wants to know where to get this shirt. Are we selling
We are
this?
so close, Jackson.
We have what?
We're so close, Jackson.
So close to what?
Having that up.
We don't have it up?
No.
But do we have any? We just don't have it up on the store yet.
No, I think
Did we sell out of these?
I think we did sell it. Wait.
We were having trouble selling.
We only had a
these.
few left at
We
the
did?
end. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, I don't know whether we're selling these right now or not. I do very much love my Feral Power shirt with Mojo in the middle. We are going to be, over the next few weeks, I would say, we're going to be putting up a lot of our merch.
A lot of new merch.
A lot of
so
new
we might
merch
do
as well.
a new version of that shirt.
Right.
So
Right. We have a lot of fun stuff coming your way. Taylor has actually been designing some great stuff. We're really stoked. I mean, just keep your eye out. And of course, I will tell you guys. I'm sure we'll wind up having
Yeah,
it as
we'll
part
have
of
it on the
giveaway
stream.
or something.
Yep.
It's because you're going to be happy. You will be happy, believe me. All right, let's do this giveaway, you guys. Let's do it.
Turn it off. We had quite a few people come in at the last second, which is nice.
Rummy Tummy, I want the shirt, dude. I'm the only one who talks about wet food for cats. Oh, in all of India? Huh. You know, I know it's more convenient. That's the thing. It's really hard to get people off the fact that it's convenient. What they don't realize is, here's the two things you can always tell people who are feeding dry food, and whether their vets recommend it or whatever. Number one, the carb count in dry food is just way too high. Doesn't have to be that way, because if you feed them meat, actual meat, you're speaking to the needs of their body. It is not bioidentical, it's bioappropriate. Meat is what an obligate carnivore should eat. If you feed them little nuggets of dried something, all you have to know is the process that had to go into making it into that. It could be grain-free. We could, shout from the mountaintops how great it is. You had to raise what was originally meat to a temperature to bake it where all the good is baked out. And cats need every single cell of the animals they eat, including, ideally, the blood. They need all of that, the muscle, the fat, the bone. That's what makes raw food such a great dietary choice, and dry food's such a crappy one. But you guys, if your vet is arguing for dry food, my guess is they're also going to argue against raw. And they'll pull, what the AVMA has talked about with dry food, with raw food, is that cats shouldn't have undercooked or raw food, which is crazy. Crazy. Do you think cats would have lived 10,000 years with us, or if not longer, and thrived for all these years and procreated like crazy if they had to stop and barbecue a mouse? I mean, it's crazy when you think about that. You guys are getting me off, man. I don't want to go here. No dry food, all wet food. There we go.
And yes, Jack, that was an airplane.
And Misty Anna Lee just says, can you address the myth of dry food being good for cats' teeth? Yes, another crazy myth that anybody would say, for some reason, dry food, crunching on something is going to clean your teeth. You know what cleans your teeth? Brushing your teeth. I mean, that's what cleans your teeth. Getting a dental cleans your teeth. Chomping on food. It's like an old friend of mine, an old cat vet, used to say to me, do you think that we floss our teeth with Melba toast? No, we floss our teeth, Crazy. It's crazy. And you should question that when you hear something like that, because it's like one of those things where if you got to stop and go, can that be true? then maybe you're right. Maybe
Gabby
it
Grimm,
can't be.
that's what we're talking about. Gabby Grimm asks, are you talking about dental treats?
Dental treats. Yeah, but that's dental
the
treats are silly. The idea, again, remember this also. Cats' teeth are built for ripping, right? Because that's how they eat. They rip flesh. I know it's terrible, but they rip and then they eat. So their teeth don't even go up and down like this. It doesn't work like that for them.
So it's like Meow asked, should they brush, or should you brush the cats?
Here's the thing about brushing your cat's teeth. If anyone has tried, Fiona is like, what is wrong with you? Melba toast floss. Piper, I'm coming. Just hold on one second. I just want to make this point here. Here's the thing. That brushing your cat's teeth is really hard. I mean, some people can do it, and a lot of times if you train them from the time they're a kitten, but it's really tough. My advice is this. Every, 2 years, let's be generous about it, take your cat into the vet and have a dental done. Yes, you have to put them under anesthesia, but that's how you save their teeth in the long run. And I'm only telling you this because I've made this mistake. With Valoria, I just worried about her being too old at 15 to have a dental, and she lived to 26. So, her teeth were in terrible shape. So that's where we go. What is Shannon saying? You will fail. What does that mean?
Oh, about brushing. Some people said they can.
You will.
Some people said they can do it. Other people said they
But
can't.
by and large, getting to all their teeth, getting in, come on. I can do it with the dogs if I'm lucky, but not the cats. All right, anyway, let's do our giveaway.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. You're going to have one happy cat at the end of this, or they're going to be really, wasted. All right, here we go. And our winner is Danny A.M. Danny, I don't know if you're here. If you are, congratulations. You got yourself a Marinater Vault, some organic, wonderful catnip, which I think I'm going to even take this home because my cat's...
Yeah, there was a lot in there, by the way. I didn't know we had that
this
much
is mine.
left.
I'm taking this home. And also toys to go in there. So congrats to Danny if you're here. If not, you're still going to get it. You didn't even have to be here. So there you have it. And the sale for you guys goes on for the rest of the day. So you can get that link. And you can get the 20% off on all of my wands. So do it. No excuse now not to play with your cat. Play with your cat. Play with your cat. And that's it for me, you guys. We will be back next week, of course, as always, with another fun giveaway. A whole lot. You guys can go to Discord, by the way, at any point. Add in some new fun stuff, man. I would love to see some new fun stuff, especially video. I would love to see some video. And if you put in video, just remember horizontal and not like shaky or dark, because that makes it hard for all of us to see, but I would love to see it. So that's it for me and Taylor. We are off from the cat cave. As you might be aware, I don't sleep here. My wife comes to visit me. I'm in lockdown. Can you imagine being quarantined here? ADD. All right, you guys. Much love to you.
And click exclamation point video to watch the allergic to cats video.
Oh, hell yeah. Don't forget to watch the video I just posted today.
Hopefully
we posted 2 videos this week. One Q&A video and today about allergies to cats. Go on over. Go ahead and hit exclamation point video and watch today's video.
It does work. Yes.
What does work?
It works. It didn't work last week. So, yeah. Just little wins for me.
Little wins. That's all it takes. All right, you guys. See you next week. Light and love and mojo to you.